How you doing, people? Random here. So we got a couple padlocks sent to me by Bosnianbill. We'll see what's inside them. Well, this one, of course. This one we can't, because this one actually has a pin in the side that holds the core in, and I'm not about to drill out a gorgeous lock like this. But it has brass shackle. Pretty sweet. So let's start with this one. Man, I tell you, thank God it's Friday. It seemed like the longest week ever. But we're sitting here, we're in the shack, we're chilling out, we're gonna pick something open and see what's inside. So the world is good again. Feel. Oh, come on. It feels like 5, could be 6. Okay. One, 2 springy. 3 is 2 clicks out of 3. Oh, one little false set now if I just lightly touch pin 4. Oh, I might have overset pin 5. Let's start back to the beginning now and see what pin 1 did now. Nothing. We'll check pin 2. Whoa. Ha! That was easy. Cool. Yeah, these Americans picking up, and they're all just full of spools and serrated. I can tell you right now that was a stock lock. Let's try something else too. And my pick goes in there real far. I have a, there we are, American bypass tool, which works pretty simple. Stick the shaft at the bottom. Actually, wait, sorry, shaft near the pins. There we go. Get it at the bottom. Wiggle in. There we are. So that one does not have a wafer plate in it either. So judging by the date code on it, which is SFG. I'm not sure of the date on that one. But either way, let's see what's inside anyway, since we got our open in record time. Grab my tiny screwdriver. Pop the core. Let's get the pinning tray out. Pardon the noise of the furnace in the background, but it's a little cold in the igloo tonight. What do we got? Yeah, it's only pinned for 5, but it's a 6-pin core like most other American locks. So we've got a serrated standard. So yeah, serrated. Another serrated. Sorry guys. Getting to the end of this cold here. Now, I bet you my tweezers are in the garage. I was making challenge locks last night, so I really need to start ordering 2 sets. I really should order 2 sets. I should rephrase how I say that. So we're serrated and a serrated standard spring, spool, serrated spool and standard spring, serrated standard spring, another serrated with a standard copper spring. And the last one will be a spool, I bet. Yep. Last one is a spool. So yeah, standard lock nut done to this, so what we'll probably do is stick a couple wafers in the back. Probably thread the longer chambers, and on the shorter chambers I'll probably do a counter mill or 2, and then we'll send it off to somebody who wants to play with it. But since we have another lock here and we still have time, let's open up this sweet beauty. It is gorgeous. Now I have another one that I should show you that was one of the first ones I got. And it's got the chain on it. This is an American set version. It does have the same type of core, which is a pinned-in core. And the pin is right there. You can see my replacement. This one had a couple seized-up pins, so I drilled that pin out, and then pulled this out, repinned it like a standard core, put it back in, and I think that right there is a turn-down KIK pin that I got on there, and it fit pretty good. It's really doesn't look butchered. It's out of that or have a unusable lock. So this one shouldn't be too bad. Find my tools. There's one. And this one's probably a few serrated pins, nothing too crazy. I don't think they use spools in this one, but I know my other one didn't have any spools in it. We'll start at the back and see what we got. Pin 5 was ready, but didn't want to do anything. I click at a pin 6. I just got fairly light tension on here. Click at a pin 7 and just a tiny turn on the core. I don't want to force. Oh, we're almost there. I just got another little turn, something set. I think it was pin 3. Pin 2 did to me again. Okay, pin 1's open. Awesome. Nice little lock, not much security in it. Feels like most of them were serrated pins. And if you look at the bitting, pin 5 didn't do a darn thing because it was sitting right on the bottom. So, and he was pretty solid. It was hard to, if I wanted to force him up, I would have really had to give her. So kind of bitting had a factor on this one, but they weren't made for crazy security. They were just made to lock up basically your tote at the end of your bunk and stuff like that. So either way, thank you very much, Bill, for sending me these 2 locks, and I'll make sure that they get on to, so well, this one for sure will get on to somebody else. This one I might keep just because it's got the original keys. But and we'll get this one on to somebody else and let them have some fun with it. Much appreciated. Thanks to all my subscribers who subscribe and come out and watch my ramblings, and thanks to you know, all my new people. Either way, take care and have yourself a good weekend, and support your local locksmith.